welcome to the day number 2 in Okinawa. We are visiting the most important temple, Shuri Temple, Shuri Castle in Naha, and it's one of the most iconic UNESCO places, heritage places in Japan. And there's a lot of important things to know about this castle. And I think one of the most remarkable ones is that was burned in October 2019. So we're gonna see part of the reconstructions, and I don't know how much they finished so far, but I don't think, as far as I read, the main hall is open. But this is how the castle welcomed us, with this wall. So what is the purpose of this place?
Shuri Castle was the heart of the Ryukyu Kingdom, not just where the kings live, but where all the big stuff happened. It was the center of politics, diplomacy, and tradition. Kings made decisions here, welcomed visitors from other countries, and held important ceremonies that kept Okinawa cultures alive.
So we are here, we park here, we walk this way, we are here. This is like a shopping area, souvenir area, and then we're gonna go explore the main area here. This was the castle before the fire, and then look at this, the castle after the fire. You can see these dragons, and then this is the only thing that remains. And the dragons are here actually, but they describe it with some cracks. I don't know if you can see the cracks over there. Yes, we're about to enter to the castle, and oh, look at this. So everything you see here, it's a wall that is basically inside. You have the castle under reconstructions. Sadly, we came a little bit late, or a little bit early, because the reconstruction is supposed to finish next year in 2026, and it's 2025 June. So if you are around next year, I'm sure you're gonna see most of the things completely. We're supposed to see something like this one, and we were there taking videos. We enter from that gate over there, and this is the view we have. So the ticket area is here, and then we enter over there. And this is the view of the city. So inside this building, there is the reconstruction site of the Shuri building, castle. And I'm going to show you the windows. You can see the structure and the work they are doing at the moment. So as you can see there, we are in the second floor, and there are people working there. I imagine how many artists, millions you need for reconstruction. It's not as simple as just the structure, but the design.
In early hours of October 31st, 2019, a massive fire took place in Shuri Castle, destroying its main halls and leaving behind only ashes of a centuries-old symbol. But the loss sparked a powerful movement to rebuild. Today, restoration efforts are on the way using traditional Ryukyuan craftsmanship. Artisans are applying 18 layers of paint, using locally sourced timber, handmade roof tiles, and even historical accurate nails. The goal? Not just to reconstruct the castle, but to bring its spirits and legacy back to life.
So you can see here they paint the castle in the walls. So behind is what I show you. It is the reconstruction going on. These cuts are very, very nice, perfect. Especially, for example, this one. 1, 2, 3 angles, 4, 5, 6. It's not like the 12 angles in Machu Picchu and Cusco city, but still, it's a lot of work to do this. Yeah, look at these precisions as well. We have a few stairs here. We're going to the top. There are many kids. I'm not going to record the kids, but there are many kids here. Many kids here. And then there, yeah. Wow. And this is the last part. I think the observatory here. Wow.
We wrap up our visit at the observatory. Amazing view of the city and the castle behind us. It was one of the spots where you just want to pause, take it all in, and of course, snap a few pictures. After that, it was time to reward ourselves with ice cream and some seriously good food.
Shuri Castle soft serve. Mango, purple yam, and then acerola, which is like cherry.
Cherry. Oh, it's melting. Go for it.
Mmm. Rico? Sí. Mmm. That's the aceite. No, acerola. It's kind of hard because it's all mixed now. And it's melting like
Very fast.
I've never seen before.
We just finished the visit to the Shuri Castle. Any thoughts?
It's very nice. It was under construction, but like I think it's only now that we can see the construction part. So I think in that way, like it was interesting to see
Yeah.
how
it's
they're
been done.
reconstructing. Yeah.
And I guess these are reasons to go back later in the future,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
So this is our visit in 2025. Come back in 2026.
After the castle, we headed to Heiwa Street and Kokusai-Dori, Okinawan's lively shopping and food scene. The streets were packed with cool little shops, souvenirs, and the smell of street food everywhere. We tried local snack and just immersed into the vibe.
Makishi Public Market, and there are many of these shops, many different kind of products, souvenirs, food, Okinawan food. We saw also sushi, very fresh fish. We're gonna see and go around because the missions of the moment is to find some food, to have lunch, and it's raining, so it's amazing that there's a roof here. Something particular in Okinawa, it's been that everyone is using this type of shirt, but we found a space, a shirt that they offer all type of these shirts, and it looks really nice, right? It's very Hawaiian, I would say, but it has a specific name, I think. And for example, it costs like, I don't see the price.
I think it's too Hawaiian. I feel like here people use shirts that's less, not as
As this colorful.
Yeah,
This is more touristic,
more so.
you mean? Okay, you're right. So, for example, for women, you have this type. This is very Hawaiian, right? But I haven't seen any girls wearing this as well. Umi Budo. Is this traditional from Okinawa?
Yeah.
And it's like a budo, like grapes. Like grapes, but from the sea. Oishii.
ありがとうございます。
すごい美味しい。リさん飲む？ちょっと待ってください。
気をつけて。あ、リさんタレかけました。
かけました。
食べた？So Lisa, it's your turn. And this cup also this. What is this?
Like seaweed soup.
Wow. 美味しいね。Very fresh.
Oh, and the sauce is good.
The sauce is good as well. This is a sashimi moriawase. A little bit of wasabi, of course. We'll mix it here. Ikimasu. Okay. For the ones who like, and just it's really good. We also order chahan, like fried rice, and it's good.
I think like something like this is a little bit more.
Yeah, Okinawa. Nissan Okinawa.
You can paint them.
A medium size one body to sunset. Kasamuchi. This is this Okinawan sweet, which actually is like mochi. You wanna see the color of this? And purple. We have one, and then we have the smell is like I don't know how to describe this. Discuss it. Okay, I can start with this. Itadakimasu. It's so difficult. Oh my god. Okay. Itadakimasu. It's like a mochi with herbs.
Because of from the leaf.
Oishi. But it's not like sugar. I don't feel like sugar. Slightly sweet.
Yeah, sorry.
Oishi. I like it. Try it, Lisa.
What Benissimo Nata and like so it's like donuts with yam, purple yam paste incorporated. Oh.
Look at the color. Wow. Finish the experience here. We have good lunch, good sweet, and now it's time to explore one particular part of the city. Related to my family. Let's go.
For the ones who didn't watch the video before, me and my family went to the library to research about the origin of our family in Okinawa. Japanese migrations to Peru began in the late 19th century during Japan's Meiji era, when the government encouraged immigrations to ease rural unemployment. In 1899, after a proposal by Augusto Leguía, president of Peru at that time, Japanese workers arrived in Peru to work in the growth sugar industry. The first group arrived in the Sakura Maru, followed by 82 more groups until 1923, totaling nearly 19,000 people. Though contracts were for 4 years, many stayed, moved to the cities, and opened small businesses. Over time, family joined them, forming what we know now as the Nikkei community, laying the foundations for a generation of Japanese Peruvians. In 1916, one of these ships took my family. This is the place they used to live. They migrated in 1916 around, and it's interesting that 100 years ago a part of my family used to live here, so they split here. But this is the land. This is where they used to live. These are the views, the ground, the trees, probably not news trees, but people are still living here with the same last name. We're not gonna knock the door, but eventually someday we're gonna send a request so we can visit them, and maybe we can connect in the future. After visiting the place of my ancestors, we traveled to Sefa-Utaki, the most sacred site in the traditional Yukian religion, designated as UNESCO World Heritage Site. Sefa-Utaki has been a spiritual center since at least the 15th century, during the reign of King Shohashi, the unifier of Ryukyu Kingdom. Hope you can see me clear, because it's not too bright in this area, and I hope this lens works. And also, it's very humid and kind of dark in some areas. Oh, and I'm using the tripod and shaking the hands, so I hope it's clear. It's very hot, and also the mosquitoes are killing me, and so in case you come around mosquitoes, spray and sunscreen. And supposedly this is the place where the kings, the royalty comes to pray, used to come to pray, using these stones. So this place used to be for ceremonial, cultural, religious purposes, and only the royalty would come here to pray and have the ceremonies here. So it was partially destroyed as well. So, but it's basically this, some caves around. Unlike Shinto shrines or Buddhist temple, this sacred space have no buildings. The site features steps, stone paths, dense forests, and sacred rocks formations, including the iconic triangular opening known as Sangui, through which can you see Kudaka Island. Even today, Sefa-Utaki remains a powerful symbol of Okinawa spirituality. Bye Okinawa. Bye Okinawa. See you next time. Okinawa. Okinawa. See you next time, Okinawa.